1, pause, exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1, pause. Keeping the inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Now 5 on the exhale, it's 5, keep going. And pause and inhale 4. Pause, exhale 6. And pause and inhale 4. It gets harder and harder not to gulp on that inhale, but just keep it smooth. And pause and exhale 7. Final round, inhale 4, 3, 2, 1, pause, exhale 8, 7, 6, push, 5, 4, press, 3, 2, 1, pause. Now slowly inhale, right? We want to avoid that gulp. And then let your breath come back. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's put some energy where we just cleared out space. So palms are out. Inhale, float those arms up. Energy up from the earth. Capture it between your palms and bring your hands to your heart. And again, circle up energy and draw it to your heart. And circle up energy and draw it to your heart. Just breathe here. Now take your feet a little wider. Let those knees and hips move. Get those arms moving. We're just loosening things up a little bit. Make sure everything's ready for action for our practice here. And we'll go through our spinal series. So we'll start with cats and cows. So we're going to do release and gather. All right, so take your right hand to your left shoulder, left hand to the right. Soft knees and hips as you round into your cat. Now open, let everything go. Heart shines up, elbows back for cow. Left hand goes first, right hand cat. Open cow. Gather cat, right hand first. Open cow. Gather, left hand first. Open. Right hand. Open. Left hand first. Open, last round, right hand first for cat. Open cow. Left hand first, cat. Open. And release. Shake it out. Okay, inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to work on side body tilting. So interlace your fingers like this. Now turn your palms up to the sky. Palms facing up. Bring your hands back behind you like this. Keep those feet grounded. And we tilt to the right. Extend the arms. Bring them back behind you. Tilt left, extend the arms, bring them behind you. Tilt right, extend. Back, left. We're really opening up the shoulders in a big way here. To the right, in, to the left. Adding on here to the right. Now extend those arms, interlace those fingers to the left. Extend those arms, interlace right and extend, reach. Left and extend, reach. This time we go right, extend, reach, hold here. Gaze up towards your left fingers. Gaze down to the right. Gaze up left, come behind and over to the left. Extend, stay here. Gaze right, gaze left, gaze right. Now just bring your palms together. hands to heart. Inhale and exhale and shake it out. All right, so we're going to do a little twisting, and we'll keep it really simple now because we have a lot to do today. So take your feet a little wider, and we're just going to press left and right. Left and right. Nothing complicated here, just waking up that twist motion. And then just start reaching down a little bit, so you can keep your head higher than your heart here, or you can reach down as far as you want. The knees and hips are soft. The knees bend as they desire. Start to come back up, and now we'll reach up. Up and twist. Up and twist. And now we're coming back. Arms are at center. And the next time your right arm is forward and your left arm is back, wrap your arms around, turn to the left, tilt over your left leg, and sweep around, and tilt to the right, left arm in front, and sweep around, heel toe, and shake it out. Whew. All right. I don't think anybody mentioned a favorite core. I know you talked about like the boat being in boat with 2 feet lifted, coming into more of a canoe shape. So we'll work on our boat a little for our core. But we also had, this is so interesting, a mention of high crescent lunge and airplane, and those to Warrior 3. Those things flow right into each other, so let's come to the top of the mat here. So remember, this is a lot about balance, and it's early in our practice. Make sure that your feet stay grounded. Keep your drishti. So your drishti is either straight ahead, a spot that isn't moving, or when we come into the airplane, it's going to be 6 feet diagonal ahead of you. Even if you don't have 6 feet, you know where you're looking, right? So let's take a big step back with that right leg. Feel free to be near a wall or a chair. Big step back with the right leg. That right heel stays lifted. Left knee is bent here, okay? So if this were Warrior 1, our back heel would be down, but we are doing high crescent lunge. So the back heel is lifted. Magnetize your thighs toward each other. Extend those arms long by the ears, and then lift up. Keep the spine long. We don't dump into the spine, we lift up. Here's high crescent lunge. If you start to feel too wobbly, again, you can put your hand on something. You can also bring your back foot down. Now just step forward. All right, high crescent lunge on the left. Here we go. The left leg's coming back. Right knee is bent. Knee is over ankle. Yep, back heel is lifted. Find your drishti. Extend those arms up. Yeah. It's a challenge. And step forward. All right, now we're going to take it to an airplane, but we're also going to do some releasing breaths along with it. Okay, so let's step back to high crescent lunge. Right leg back nice and smooth, left knee bends, arms come up. Thighs are magnetizing. Inhale, exhale, releasing breath. Shh. Inhale, exhale, arms back, release. Shh. Inhale, exhale, shh. And inhale this time, exhale, releasing breath, stay here. Gaze 6 feet diagonal ahead of you. You can stay right here with your foot down or start lifting into airplane. You can stay in airplane or extend your arms forward into a Warrior 3. Your choice, take it back to high crescent lunge and step forward. All right, everybody got that? Can we do that on the left? We're only going to do it one time on each side, so this is the left. Take it back, left leg way back, heel is lifted. Remember, and you make any adjustments if you start to feel too wobbly. Right knee over the ankle. Okay? Arms up. Inhale. Exhale, arms back. Inhale, releasing breath back. Having those thighs magnetized is really helpful. Inhale. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale back. Stay here or fix your gaze. Start to lift your back leg for airplane. If you're feeling it, maybe arms forward for warrior 3. Oh, I'm glad my wall was there. Take it back, high crescent lunge, and step forward and release. All right, whew, shake that out. Let's take a few breaths. Make sure you have a block and a strap nearby, and come to the top of the mat. All right, you guys breathe. I'm gonna check my list here. Balance. Twisting. Oh yeah, we'll be doing plenty of that. High crescent lunge. Down dog, airplane. Okay, so we've gone through a few of them already. Let's come to the top of the mat here. Breathe, float the arms up. Inhale, exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down and step back to down dog. So down dog on the wall. It's going to be nice and long. Your feet are behind your hips. Same thing on the chair, right? Nice and long. Ears are between the upper arms for everybody. Or you could be in table. All right, let's pedal those feet. Bend one knee and then the other. Press through those heels. Press through those heels. Press one heel down and hold. Press the other heel down and hold. Press both heels down and hold. Bring your knees down. And then come to seated mountain pose. So you've got long legs. Those hips are nice and even. The heels are nice and even. Arms out by your side. Draw some nice energy up from the earth. Palms touch. Hands come heart center. And release. Shake things out. All right. So we're going to do a little more seated spine work. Okay, we did standing spine work. Now we're going to take the legs to a comfortable cross-legged position. You can also keep them long if you don't like being cross-legged. Okay, and we're just going to tilt side to side. So remember, anytime we tilt, we're keeping those hips grounded and the shoulders stacked. Okay, so if you're tilting like this, you're not really doing anything. You're not getting a good stretch for the side body. Tilt. This is going to turn into a very fun circle. So the next time you're over to the left, stay here. Now put your left hand on your left thigh and draw that right arm in a big circle around. Really extend through the spine. Circle around. Extend. Circle around. And last time, circle around. Stay over to the left. Extend that left arm. Bring it up. Take it over to the right. Right hand on the right thigh. Circle around. And circle. And circle. And circle. Hold. Right arm up. Both arms up. Hands down. Hands to heart. Lean back. Change the cross of your legs here. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to do a little twisting. So one of the ways you can twist is arms up. Everybody twist right, arms up, twist left. You can stay here, or you can arms up, legs up, twist. Arms up, legs up, change the cross of your legs, twist. So how do you want to do it? Do you want to do it bringing your feet up and changing the cross of your legs? Or do you just want to stay with your legs down? Remember, it's It's your practice. Don't sell yourself short, but do what's best for you. So we are twisting side to side. Now the next time you're twisted to the right, just stay here. Lengthen that spine. Remember, twists always have a long spine. Your left hand is outside your right thigh. Twist a little deeper. Turn your gaze toward your right shoulder. Turn your gaze left. Turn your gaze right. Now lift your right arm and tilt. You're holding on to your right leg with your left hand. Tilt over your left leg. Nice stretch there. Bring it in. It's arms up. Twist left. Stay here. Long spine. Twist a little deeper. Gaze left. Gaze right. Gaze left. Left arm up. Tilt over. And come center. Extend those legs. Shake them out. Inhale and exhale. All right. So we're going to move into core work now. So let's go ahead and we'll do a little boat variation here. And you can always stay with alternating or when we get to the double leg versions, okay? So we're gonna have arms forward, long spine, take it back and up. And you could stay with this. So in a chair, obviously you're sitting at the edge of the chair and going back as far as you can. And up. Now you can add a leg, take it back, right leg extends, heel hovers, come up. Left leg extends, heel hovers, come up. Do that again, right and up and left and up. All right, now let's try it with a knee up. Okay, arms forward, right knee, high boat on the right, low boat, high boat, low. You can bring your foot down each time or keep the knee up. Low to high and low to high. Foot down, shake out those legs. Everybody still with me? We got it? Let's try left knee up and low to high, low to high, low to high, and low to high, and shake it out. All right, so we're going to try that with 2 feet on the mat, okay, and extend both legs. So you could do that in the chair too. Keep your feet on the floor and take it back. Extend both legs and come up. Take it back, extend and come up. All right, that's one way to do it. The other way is knees up. Now, don't forget, we're going to do 4, either feet up, feet down. Or you can just alternate one of the other versions that we did, 2 right, 2 left. Let's take it down and up. Take it down and up. Take it down and up. And take it down and up. And release. All right, shake it out. Anybody's core woke up yet? Is your core woke? All right. So what we're going to do now is work those obliques, and we're just going to grab the block, hold it lengthwise between the hands, feet to the mat. The spine is staying long here. We're going to lean back and take that block right, left, center, sit up, lean back, take the block left, right, center, sit up. All right, so that's one way to do it. Now let's add some legs. Take it back. Right, left leg extends. Left, right leg extends. Center, come up. Take it back. Left, right leg extends. Right, left leg extends. And up. All right, that's one way to do it. The other way to do it is knees up. Okay, so we're going to either have feet down or knees up, right, left, center, come up. Take it back, left, right, center, come up. Shake it out. All right, let's add some legs. Start with your feet down, right, left, center, come up. Left, right, center, come up. If you want to go knees up, you're here. Right, left, center, come up. Take it back. Left, right, center, come up. Shake it out. I think that core is woken up enough for now. Let's just shake everything out. Whew, and move around. All right, so pigeon was mentioned. We'll do a little moving pigeon sequence, and we're also going to do a little Supta Hasta Padangusthasana with the strap, okay? So let's start with the strap. Basically now we're opening the hips. Take it back, have your strap, lay down. Put the strap around your right foot. Your left foot's on the mat. Right foot is flexed. We're just going to work the hamstring here. Gently draw the right leg back and release. Draw it back and release. Draw it back and release. Draw it back and release. Now take that strap in your right hand, extend your left arm. You can extend your left leg any amount that feels right to you, or keep it bent. Take that leg out to the right and back to center. That whole left side is staying grounded. Nothing is coming up on the left side. And up. Take it right. And up. And right. And up. Now the strap is in your left hand. Your right arm is extended. We're taking that right leg just past the belly button. Feel that IT band happening here. And center. Just past the belly button to the left. And center. Just past the belly button. Left. And center. And left. And center. Now we're going to take this to a twist. Let that right leg come way over. Right hip lifts. Right shoulder stays down. Gaze past your right fingertips. You are in a twist. And come on up and switch legs. Now your left foot is in the strap. Left foot is flexed. You can straighten your right leg anytime you want. Take it back and release. Take it back. We're doing the hamstring and release. Take it back and release. Take it back and release. All right. So this is all based on a very challenging standing balance here. The Hasta Padangusthasana, head to knee pose. Supta means we're doing it laying down, which is nice. All right, take your left leg out to the left. Right side stays grounded. Back to center. Out to the left. Back to center. Out. And back. And out. And center. Now take the strap in your right hand. Extend your left arm. We're taking that left leg just past center to the right and back up. This is for the IT band. And back up. Take it out. And back up to the right and back up. Now we're coming into a twist. So we let the left hip come up. Left shoulder stays grounded. Left leg is way over to the right. Gaze is past those left fingertips. And bring it in. All right, release the strap, 2 feet to the mat. Put the strap out of your way, butterfly those knees. And we're going to get ready for a moving pigeon sequence here. All right, so pigeon, right ankle across the left thigh. and hands down by your side. Now draw your legs in towards you, and you can hold on to your shin here, or your right shin, or you can extend your arms. Take those legs forward and back. And now side to side. Keep those shoulders grounded. Just rock those legs side to side. And then circle. And pause and circle the other way. And come center. Put both hands on your right shin. Take your left leg up, point and flex. Weight that left ankle up and circle around. And circle the other way. Now cross tightly at the thighs and circle those legs around. One direction and the other. Okay, release, unwind, butterfly those knees. Ready on the left. Left ankle across the right thigh. Legs come in. We're either extending the arms out from the shoulders or holding onto the shin. Take your legs forward and back. You decide. So not holding is a little more taxing for the core. Gives you a little more range of motion. Holding is also very nice. Take it side to side. The main thing we want to do here is keep our focus on the hips. Alrighty, so now take those legs in a circle. Pause and circle the other way. Come center. Now hold on to your shin. Take your right leg up, point and flex the foot. And circle one direction and the other. Cross tightly at the thighs and circle both legs around. Also, nice spinal massage is happening here. Circle the other way. All right, uncross those legs, 2 feet to the mat. Butterfly those knees. All right, we are going to come over into a knee up or knee down plank. I cannot believe nobody mentioned this as their favorite. Plank here and push-ups. Yay! That's enough. I know you love that. So from knee up or knee down plank, the most important thing about your plank is that your spine is long. So a good knee down plank with a long spine is better than a knee up plank with a wobbly spine. We don't want spaghetti spine here. All right, so we're in our plank and slowly lower, elbows back. Push up, hips toward heels. Come back to your plank, knees up or down. Slowly lower, push up, hips toward heels. Take it forward, slowly lower, push up, hips toward heels. This is our last one. Take it forward, slowly lower, push up, and find child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide apart. Forehead rests on your mat, your hands, even your block, but the forehead is resting. And then find your way to downward facing dog. So when you get to your dog, think about being balanced between 2 hands and 2 feet. Nice length in the dog, heels pressing toward the mat. And then take a journey, your feet to your hands. Walk, step, hop if you like, however you want to get there. Then bring your hands to your thighs, hips back, shine your heart forward. Float your hands down your legs and float up. Gather energy, palms touch, and hands come heart centers. And shake it out. All right, are we ready? We're going to do a sun salutation with some twists and a knee down crescent lunge. I'm just checking my list here. Okay, so make sure you have enough padding for your knees. Okay. The knee down crescent lunge is a great stretch for the front hip flexors without the balance challenge of the high crescent lunge that we did earlier. Take a couple of breaths here. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Remember, high, low, medium, whatever you want to do. Half lift, shine your heart forward. Fingertips down, step back, lunge back right. Left knee over right ankle. We're staying in a lunge. Right hand stays down. Twist, open to the left. Left arm up. Left hand down, right knee down. Notice that your knee is behind your hip. That's where the front hip flexor stretch comes from. Arms up, low crescent lunge. Hands down, step back to plank. Knees up or down. Chaturanga. All right, so we'll just do a little cobra here to start. Cobra and release. Now cobra, lift the hands and release. Now lift the hands first, cobra and release. And find a downward facing dog. Remember, your dog can always be a table or can be at the wall. We'll take that right leg up. Take a big step forward with the right foot. Bring the left knee down. Arrange yourself in low crescent lunge. You need your right knee over your right ankle, your left knee behind your hip, arms up, low crescent lunge. Hands down. Now tuck your back toes. Left hand stays on the mat. Open right, lift your back knee. Right hand down, take a giant step forward, half lift, forward fold, float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. All right, everybody good to go on the other side? We're going to do it the same way with a different back bend, so cobra will be replaced with a different kind of back bend. Everybody good? Top of the mat here. Inhale, float. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down. This time we lunge back left. Nice long lunge here, but that right knee is directly over the ankle. Left hand down, open right. Right hand down, left knee down, low crescent lunge. Hands down, plank. Knees up or down. Chaturanga. All right, so for this back bend, we're going to take the feet as wide as the mat, so the legs are as wide as the mat, and the arms are in a V in front. Gaze toward the mat, and raise your right arm, bring it down, raise your left arm, your gaze stays down. Raise your right leg, bring it down, raise your left leg, bring it down. Now right arm, left leg, and release. Left arm, right leg, and release. 2 arms, 2 legs, and release. Make a pillow with your hands. Rest your forehead, bend those knees, and sway your legs side to side. Nice little spinal release here. All right, find your way to downward facing dog. There you go. Inhale and exhale. This time we take the left leg up. Take a big step forward, right knee down. Adjust the distance between your foot, your front foot and your back knee as necessary. And low crescent lunge. Hands down, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee as you open to the left. Left hand down, big step forward, half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And release, shake it out. All right, moving right along here. Let's go ahead and do a little sun and moon. Since tomorrow is the spring equinox, we're going to have equal periods of sunlight and not sunlight. So take your feet. They might be wider than mat width distance. Your toes are turned out. So remember, when your knees bend, you want your shins perpendicular to the earth here. So we're not here, right? Knees aren't going past the ankles, and we're not here where the knees can't get to the ankles. So find where you belong here. 5-pointed star and moonflower, elbows to waist. Bring it up. 5-pointed star to moonflower. And up, and to celebrate that equal period of lightness and darkness, let's raise the right heel, bring a little balance to our moonflower, and come up. And left heel. And up. And if you feel it's right for you, 2 heels. And up, we go right heel. And up, and left heel. And up, and 2 heels, or just alternate. And up, getting ready for sun. We'll do sunburst here. So knees out, arms cross in front, open into a big sunburst. Arms cross in front, open. We go right arm in front, and then left arm in front. And right arm in front, and left arm. And right. And left, and last time through right, and left. Whew. All right, hands to your hips. You can keep your toes out. Bend slightly at the knees, fold forward, and just start to move around. Just let everything go. Let your arms move. Rock side to side. Nod your head yes and no. Always coming back to yes. Hands to the thighs, come halfway up. Press through the feet. Start to lift the rest of the way up. Inhale and exhale, heel toe together. All right, we're going to do a little heart opening here to open the front of the shoulders. So we'll do a standing camel, all right? So put your hands on your hips with your fingers pointing down. Roll your elbows toward each other, your shoulder blades as well. And just shine your heart up to the sky. Feel the front of those shoulders open. And release. All right, that might be as far as you want to go. If you want to go a little deeper, clasp your hands. Roll your shoulder blades toward each other. Shine your heart up to the sky. Press your fingers down toward the earth. Standing camel here. And release. All right, if you're in a clasp and you're staying in a clasp, change your clasp by one finger. Your hands could be here. This is our last one. So pick the way you want to do it. Shoulder blades toward each other. Heart shines up. Standing camel. And release, shake it out. All right, now scan your body from head to toe. Move in any way that feels good to you, anything that feels like it needs to release. And as you're moving around, look around your space. If there's something that you want to have with you for when we come down, if it's an eye pillow, a blanket, have your strap for sure. We're going to go through that same move we did at the beginning of class, but deeper and slower because we're way more warmed up now. All right, come to the top of your mat and breathe. Inhale and exhale. All right, so we're coming down to the earth and there's two ways you can get there. We're going to do one more vinyasa on our way down, or you can go straight back to down dog. I'll tell you when. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down. Step back to down dog if you want, or come into plank. Chaturanga, or stay in your down dog and just start to wiggle your hips side to side. Now if you're down on the mat, go ahead and lift into a cobra. And now find down dog. So we're all meeting in down dog. Wiggle those hips side to side. Bend one knee and then the other. Knees to one side, hips to the other. Bring your feet down. Your knees down and sit off to the side. I think your feet were already down. Let's come into seated mountain pose. Hands by your side. Nice deep energizing breath here. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. And shake it out. All right. Very gentle forward fold. So nothing is tight here. Nothing is gripping. Just melt. And roll your hands up your legs. And one more gentle, gentle forward fold. And bring it up. All right, let's come down to the mat and have that strap in a nice handy spot. All right, so go ahead and take that strap now. Put it around your right foot, flex your right foot. Your left foot is on the mat or your left leg is extended. We take that right leg back and breathe. We're just holding for a moment here. So we're deeper and slower than we did at the beginning of class. And release. And draw back. Hold here. You might choose to reach up and find a toe if one's available. Or you might just stay where you are. And release. Now take both ends of the strap in your right hand, extend your left arm, and remember that left side stays grounded. The leg comes out to the right. We're feeling that right inner thigh here. And come back up to center. And back over to the right. And back up to center. Now take both ends of the strap in your left hand. Right arm extends. Right leg just past the belly button. Hold. And come back up. And again, just past the belly button. Get a nice stretch in this outer thigh here. And come up. Now we'll take it to a twist. Let that right leg come way over. Right hip lifts, right shoulder stays grounded. Gaze past your right fingertips. And come on up. Switch sides. Left foot in the strap. Right foot is down or the right leg is extended. Left foot is flexed, draw back, hamstring stretch. And release. Draw back, hamstring, maybe reach up, find a toe. And release. Right arm extends, open your left leg out to the left. And come center, and left leg out to the left. And center. Now hold the strap in your right hand, left arm extends. Take that left leg just past center. And come up, left leg just past center. And come up, and now we go all the way over, twisting to the right, gaze past your left fingertips. And come up, release the strap, put it out of your way. All right, so we started a couple minutes late because I was asking you for favorites and most challenging. So raise a leg if you're good to go for another couple minutes past our ending time. All right, I see mostly legs waving in the air. Okay, it's just going to be a couple of minutes beyond. All right, so let's go ahead. We did a lot of back bending with the high crescent, low crescent lunges and all that stuff. So let's release the spine. Bring your right leg in. Okay, your left foot's on the mat. Hold on with both hands behind your right hamstring and bounce your right leg up and down. Now right leg up. Press your leg into your hands into your leg. Remember, proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation here. Soften. And press. We're clearing the spine. Press, press, press. And soften, release. Bring that left leg in. Hold on. You're clasping under your your left knee now. Bounce that left leg. Straighten the leg. Press your leg into your hands into the leg. This resistance is what makes the spinal clearing happen, and soften. Now again, resist, resist, resist. And release. Okay, 2 feet to the mat. Open and close. Take a nice long stretch, arms overhead, toes point, inhale. Exhale into happy baby. Definitely want to do flower pose in celebration of spring coming. Bring the soles of your feet together. Now take your right leg. You could hold on to your hamstring or your right foot. Just extend your right leg out to the right, half flower pose. Bring it back in. Left leg out to the left. Bring it back in. Now full flower pose, both legs open. Bring the soles of the feet together. We're in an airborne Baddha Konasana here, airborne cobbler's pose. Now go ahead and let your feet come down to the mat. Supta Baddha Konasana, or you can bring your knees up and have your feet flat if that's more comfortable for you. Supta Baddha Konasana here, or just knees up. Bend at the elbows and work those fingers. Rotate the wrists one direction and the other. Hands down, head side to side. All right, come center. Help your knees up, feet flat on the mat. Hands by your side. Just raise your right foot off the mat and point and flex. Circle the ankle. Circle the other way. Bring that foot down, left knee up, point and flex. Circle. And circle the other way. All right, 2 feet to the mat. Go ahead and butterfly those knees for a moment. And then scan your body from head to toe. Take any final movements. Inhaling, exhaling, aligning yourself where you want to be for final relaxation. Once you're in your final relaxation position, just scan your body. Notice all the parts of you that are in contact with the earth and try and distribute your weight evenly between all those contact points. Now inhale through the nose and slowly exhale, releasing your body into final relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body. And on your next inhale, stretch. Exhale, draw in, give yourself a hug. Find your way over to a side. And slowly up to a nice, easy seat. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing all this time together, all these weeks. Namaste.